Hey guys, and welcome to our last lesson of how to create a micro drone chassis in Tinkercad. In this lesson, we're going to be learning how to export our design to a 3D printer and some other cool features in Tinkercad as well. So in the last lesson, we were learning how to insert the different components into our design. Hopefully you've managed to insert all the components in. So what we're going to do is we're going to export this as an STL. So what we're going to do in the toolbar, I'm going to go to export, and I can say if I want to export everything in this design, or I can say I want to select shapes. So I'm going to select the shape I want to export, which is the chassis. And if I click on export, I can say all I want to do is download this as an OBJ or an STL file, or you can do it for laser cutting as well, so you could save it as a scale vector graphic, or you could send it to any of these different printers that we have available here. And all I can do there is just save to STL there, and it'll save a copy of an STL to my computer. And then you can send that to a slicing software, and you can use that to 3D print your chassis. There's lots of different tutorials and instructions on how to do this, so I won't be covering this in this particular lesson. The other thing we can do as well is we can view our design in different modes. So we have the design mode, but if we go to the top here, we've also got blocks. So we can see what our drone would look like in blocks. Obviously a little bit pixelated there. We can change the size of the blocks by going onto these little icons here. So we can make the blocks a little bit smaller, or even smaller still. So you can make this in Minecraft if you wanted to. Additionally as well, you could do it in bricks. So you could see if you could build this out of Lego. And again, we can change the size of the bricks here, make it really small. Might have to make some adjustments to this particular layout here. I'm just going to go back into my design mode for a second, and what I'm going to do is we can actually send this, so we can send to, and we can download a picture or share a picture of our design, or you can send it to different communities as well, or you can share it via email. So you can set up a nice view of your camera, of your drone even, and then once you've got a nice view, you might want to put it onto perspective. You could take a snapshot there, and you could download that locally to your computer, or share it on Facebook. And that is it for our videos in Tinkercad. The next lessons we're going to be doing is how to use our 3D printed drone chassis to actually assemble a working drone, and I'll show you how to do that.